Come and get it, come and get it, with Peter Russell Clarke. In the city or the outback, he's Australia's brightest spark. Come and get it, come and get it, good food you love to eat. Come and get it, come and get it, and there's people you can meet. Cook a shark or make a damper, feed your ego, pack a hamper, on a farm or out at sea. Learn a recipe or three. Come and get it with Peter Russell Clarke.
G'day. Today we're going to talk to Tony Rafferty, one of the great runners that's ever pounded the footpaths of Australia. I don't think you run on footpaths, but anyway, he's run from Melbourne to Sydney and he runs for fortnights at a time. Very interesting bloke, so we'll have a listen to him. Then when he's finished, we'll go back to the kitchen and cook up a potato pie. Listen to him and you'll know why.
We get the minimum amount of sleep for recuperation, and that's hard to judge sometimes. So we would average an hour and a half to 2 hours, but you don't feel well. A good time to sleep is that natural deep sleep period from, say, 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. That's ideal. After that, you just push through your sleep, and you know, there is a price to pay sometimes for this because you do get very fatigued. But the body's an amazing thing on these ultra-distance races. One seems to recuperate, it seems to adapt after 4 or 5 days, and at times you really feel good.
You tell me when the sun comes up, that makes you feel better.
It does. There's something amazing about the energy that we get from the sun. Now, it's obviously natural for humankind to sleep during the night hours. And when that sun comes up, we seem to get this renewed energy, probably through the rest we've had through the night. And then the light coming up, we get this energy.
There must be a mental thing that makes you go on because, you know, I couldn't do it.
Well, Peter, I think you're underestimating yourself. I think you could. It depends just on your attitude towards it. See, I'm in this racing.
Interrupting, but my attitude is don't do it.
Well, that's fair enough. So you're putting those limitations on yourself because you find that you get highs out of running your 10 miles a day, and that satisfies you. In the competitive distance running game, there are people who can run for 24 hours without stopping, 48 hours without stopping, and one likes to reach out to those dimensions, and that's what I think my interest is. I seem to be able to do that reasonably successfully, and it's an attitude of mind. If I can do 24 hours, maybe I'll be able to do 48 hours and so on, and that's why I've extended that to the 1,000-mile races.
Righto, we'll go back to the kitchen and see if we can actually cook up a potato or two. It'll satisfy the boy, okay. See you, mate. Yeah, terrific, eh? Tony Rafferty, really one of the greats. And as he said, he liked vegetables and a wee bit of the protey. So I thought that I'd make a vegetable pie. Very simple to make. I've got a collection of vegetables. Vegetables are sort of colour-coded things. You know, there's greens and whites and yellows and oranges, all that sort of things, deep reds. So just select a group of colours that please you. I'm going to put leaves in like this into the pie, as well as tomatoes. The reason I'm using tomatoes is I need the liquid from the tomatoes. A lot of people would take the skins off. I personally don't bother. They also take the pips out and just use the flesh. But I need that liquid just to create a steam underneath the potato, which will be the lid of the pie. So I need to steam the vegetables. Prior to them going into the actual little bowl, I'm going to steam them anyway in one of these little steamers. I'll only do that for 10 minutes just to help soften them up. Then they'll re-steam under that potato pie. So I'll just cut all these up. So in go the leaves, tomatoes, all this, just cut it all up. And I'm sprinkling some tarragon every now and again. Not layers of it, but just to make sure it gets through all the vegetables. Righto, some lemon juice, some garlic. Now, I've mashed these potatoes like that. They're just mashed potatoes. I spread those like laying concrete, I suppose, on the top of it. Sprinkle in a bit of cheese. That now goes into the oven for about 25 minutes and it comes out quick as a flash. Well, that's Tony Rafferty, like that.
Come and get it with Peter Russell Clarke.